What's up, everybody? This is Dirty Z. I'm here bringing you a gameplay video of a PvP match on Alterac Valley. Uh, I would have preferred to pick a different match, but this is what I got stuck with. Uh, so, anyways, what I'm going to do in the video is I'm going to try to explain when I use my macros, which my macros are found in my DK guide for 5.0.4. And yeah, I'll also give some, I guess, commentary as to some of the changes with the new patch. DKs have, in my opinion, Frost DKs have seen a pretty significant increase in damage from the patch. Some classes have, well, I don't want to say some classes. All classes have been reduced. Their gear has been reduced for PvP. Even the arena gear was reduced in item level. And also, instead of having just PvP resilience, you have PvP power, which the more power you have, the more damage you do to a target that is player versus player. Check this guy out, he's riding my bike. But anyways, I kind of like some of the new features the patch. They have it where you can use any mount you have on any character, and this is actually realm wide. So if you had I have a rogue on Darkspear who has this Drake, the Drake of the West Wind, the one you get from doing the Tolbarad quests. I'm able to now use that on any of my tunes, which is pretty awesome. That's one awesome change that I definitely like that they made. They also made achievements no longer individual to each tune. They are account-wide now, which is pretty cool. So yeah. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and fight the first boss. I'm definitely not going to go by myself, though. I'm going to wait till a couple more people get here. And then we'll go open up on them. Here, I just, basic DPS rotation, nothing pretty. I usually, sometimes on my hunter, I used to pop my DPS trinket, but I found that to be more useful in a PvP fight. So now I save it for PvP fights. And on that specific fight, I did 21,540 DPS according to my recount. So not too bad. A lot more than pre-patch. So from here, I usually like to go to the graveyard. And if it hasn't been capped, I will go ahead and cap it. If it's got somebody, I'll go ahead and kill him. And then before I cap, I start checking out the graveyard, because dead hordes will start respawning there, and sometimes you'll get an easy kill on one or two people. So from here, I'm gonna choose to hold down tower point. When you hold down tower, Iceblood Tower, and TP tower point, it makes the boss fight at the end a lot easier. So let's go ahead and kill these guys, and we'll go ahead and cap. Wow, does anybody see that blue bar in my screen? That was crazy. Yeah, that bar right there. I have no idea what that is doing. So from here, I'll go ahead and cap it. And once I cap it, I will go ahead and keep an eye out. Let's think of some other changes that happened. Well, some other changes for DKs. They have a couple new spells. Of course, once MOP is released, you're going to be able to reach 90, and we'll be able to get these new spells, which seem pretty PvP oriented. At least some of them do. Um, but yeah, MOP comes out later. Is it already September? Comes out later September. And you will be able to play as a panda, the Pandarian class, and there is, or race, my bad. And there is a new class as well, which is called the monks. And the monks, from what I've heard, are pretty badass. So yeah, just holding down TP. It's only me and him here, so I'm gonna go ahead and I guess there's three of us here now. Looks like the graveyard needs help. So I'm gonna go ahead and give my help to the graveyard. See what I can do. Take my bike over there. Basically, I was just using a Howling Blast right there. Boom! Ah, I didn't get it off. So I helped him out with the graveyard a little bit. Ooh, fresh meat. Let's get him pinned in. See if I can get a steal kill. I'm staying a little far away than I usually do, but usually as a DK, depending on how you play, you might want to stay. Probably gonna want to stay up in their stuff. So yeah, just basically take a look out between the towers. Help out the towers that need it. Help out the graveyard when it needs it. And basically, over here you can see I have the Deadly Boss mods, the PvP mods that show how soon you are going to cap a certain territory. Ice Blood Graveyard, we are about to cap, so there's that one right there. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one that is. You know, I'm kind of a noob when it still comes to this game on some stuff. But other stuff I am pretty decent at. Ooh, fresh meat. Look at that, 18k. That was a frost strike too. Obliterate probably would have been higher, but that guy had to be under here. Okay, looks like we got another guy riding a bike. What are you doing riding a bike? And this guy is heavily under geared. Let's see if I can get a big hit. Oh, 38k. Pretty big hit. He only had 105k health. Yeah, 105k health, not gonna get you anywhere in PvP. So I recommend if you have under 105 or under 105, if you at least don't have the gear that you can buy that's craftable, you might as well not do PvPs, because if you have 0 resilience, you are just gonna get annihilated. You might do pretty good damage in some circumstances, but for the most part, you are just gonna get annihilated. And what fun is that? So it looks like we got a shaman in here. Let's see if I can mess him up. It's a healing shaman, so I mind freeze him, and bam, he's dead. And that secures that. So from here, let's ledge off there, ledge off there. See if we can go to the final boss now. I think we have this intact where we can just go fight the final boss and hopefully end this game pretty quick. Couple other things that I did notice that have changed in this patch. I was running some dungeons on my blood DK last night, or blood spec on my DK last night, and I did notice there is like a new loot window. And then I also did notice that there is a when you go in a raid, at least the LFR, which, God, you know, it just sucks going in there and having people that just absolutely do not know the fights. I mean, it's almost pointless. So now let's see if we can get a couple hits. I'm gonna go ahead and use my DPS macro, which is the there we go. So I didn't do too bad. Got 3 kills, 0 deaths. Damage-wise, was in 2nd place for overall damage. Not bad. So pretty good battleground. I really didn't get to show you guys when I get to use my defensive cooldowns. So I'll go ahead and make another video for that. But anyways, this was my first PvP video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will be bringing more shortly. Peace out.